where legacies are woven with the threads of destiny, emerges a figure whose story intertwines with the very essence of ancient valor. Behold, the mythical Tyson Fury, born from a bloodline steeped in art of battle, from the echoes of history, where his ancestors' triumphs were etched into the tapestry of time. He emerges as the prodigious heir to a fighting dynasty, a son to a fighting father, brother to 5 lunatics, husband to a nagging wife, and father to 7 screaming kids. He will have his vengeance in this life or the next. A majestic warrior. He is the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Bad from me man, where you get your mother from? Tyson Fury, you a body better than. Hit you with an uppercut, then with another one. But man, you know your style can done. Punches in my fire like a bullet from a gun. Big bad man from outer England. When you step into the ring, watch a boy start run.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we will honor everyone with their following national anthems. First, for our host nation, the national anthem for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And now we honor the respective fighters with their national anthems. First, the national anthem for the nation of Cameroon. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem for the United Kingdom, God Save the King. Ladies and gentlemen, from the all-new Kingdom Arena, Boulevard City, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the Riyadh season officially begins tonight with the main event, the Battle of the Baddest. 10 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division. And it's all brought to you by Sella, with Hall of Fame promoters, Mr. Frank Warren for Queensberry Promotions, and Mr. Bob Arum for Top Rank Boxing, along with Gimmick Fight Promotions. This event is streamed live to the United Kingdom on TNT Sports Box Office, to the United States and Canada on ESPN Plus pay-per-view, and on DAZN around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, special thanks to His Royal Highness Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman and Chairman of the General Entertainment Authority of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh. This contest is sanctioned by the World Boxing Commission. WBC President and Supervisor at ringside tonight, Mauricio Suleiman. Timekeeper at the bell, John Smith. The 3 judges assigned to ringside: from Canada, Ed Garner; from the United States, Alan Krebs; and from Mexico, Juan Carlos Palacio. And inside the ring, in charge of the action at the bell, World Championship veteran referee Michael Griffin. And now, the officials are in place and they are ready. The fighters are in the ring and they are ready. For the Riyadh season, from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black trimmed with gold, officially weighing in at 272.1 pounds. He has a mixed martial arts record of 20 fights, with 17 victories, including 12 wins by knockout. Living, training, and fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, and fighting tonight for and representing his native nation of Cameroon, the former UFC World Heavyweight Champion, the Predator, Francis Ngannou. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing green trimmed with gold, his official weight, 277.7 pounds. His professional record in the ring, 34 fights, 33 victories, including 24 wins by knockout with 1 draw. From Malcolm, England, United Kingdom, the lineal 2-time champion, the reigning undefeated WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
And what a big 3 minutes this is for Tyson Fury.
Yeah, this is absolutely huge, isn't it?
Has he got to go for broke, Richie?
I think so. I think he's got to go for a knockout himself.
Here we go then. Nobody thought we'd get to this point. Nobody thought it would be like this. What can Tyson Fury do about it? Francis Ngannou's been brilliant.
The most unpredictable division in boxing, the heavyweight division. And yes, you're quite right. I don't think anybody in boxing expected this to go into the 10th round. Certainly not from the boxing side of it. The UFC maybe, but not the boxing side.
I don't think they thought it was going to last like this either, Richie, if they're honest. And I think we've taken unpredictability to new levels to this point here tonight.
Yes, I think most of your fans of UFC thought they probably had a good chance in those first 3 or 4 rounds, but not many of them would have expected him to go into the 10th round. Not with such the layoff that he's had, Francis Ngannou.
As Francis has been chanted around the arena, Tyson Fury still on the outside, still not committing himself in there. Ngannou controlling the centre of the ring.
And most of this contest, what's been interesting also, Fletch, he's boxed from the centre of the ring. He's kept Tyson Fury on the outside. He's made Tyson work on the outside, which has been really interesting and quite surprising there. But again, I think Tyson has played ball to a sense that he's expecting Francis Ngannou to come forward, but he hasn't been doing it. And again, sitting back, not coming forward much, is he, Ngannou, just being patient with his work.
Well, he's boxed a very clever fight all the way through, Francis Ngannou. He doesn't look like a novice. He looks like a seasoned boxing professional in there against a man who's never been beaten as a professional in Tyson Fury. Widely regarded as the #1 heavyweight on the planet, and he's got a minute to do something about it. Carl Frampton had him a mile behind after 4 rounds. Dan Hardy the same. I think Richie's pretty much on the same page as those two. And inside the final minute, what does Tyson Fury do?
Does he go for it, Fletch? Does he think he's ahead? I mean, you never know what's going through Tyson's mind, but surely he knows he hasn't performed well here. He's got to do something in this last round. He jumps at Tyson Fury. That's a bit of the UFC. He's coming out of him there, literally taking off. Trying to launch a shot. We're going into the last 20 seconds now, Fletch.
Ngannou boxing as a southpaw. The big moment, the knockdown in the 3rd round. That would have been a 10-8 round to Ngannou. Ngannou lands right at the end of the 10th. Well, there's the final bell. We're going to go to the scorecards, and who knows? The Ngannou corner are celebrating. They think he's won it.
But the body language of Tyson Fury also there. Maybe he thinks he's won it. I mean, this is an incredible situation.
Look at the damage to Tyson Fury's face, Richie, as well. I mean, only talk about boxing on the 23rd of December. Look at the damage.
Yeah. Just an incredible contest, that. But, you know, what were they telling him in that corner there? But Francis Ngannou, you've got to give him an immense credit there for that 10-round display that he put on there. Look, they're lifting him up. They think he's won it.
Of course they are. Whether he's won it or not, it's a moral victory for him tonight, because nobody thought he was going to box like that. Nobody thought he could do that. I wonder deep down whether even he thought he could get to that level tonight against a boxer like Tyson Fury. The important men now are Ed Garner from Canada, Alan Krebs from the USA, and Juan Carlos Pelayo from Mexico, the 3 judges who have been scoring it.
But you know what, Fletch, he obviously had that game plan, Francis Ngannou, and, you know, he had the conditioning to carry it through. He boxed in a way that no one thought he probably would. He fooled everyone here. I think even Tyson Fury, and not many boxers can do that, because Tyson's a very clever, he's got a great ring IQ. But Francis Ngannou there has boxed out of his skin and boxed in a way that no one thought he would. So all credit to him. He thinks he's the winner.
Celebrations from Francis Ngannou. The Cameroon flags are waving all around the arena. Just look at the emotion. The ring absolutely full to bursting. And all the celebration coming from the Ngannou corner, the Ngannou supporters. And he was the man that was able to land that one really significant punch in the third round. The punch that turned the fight and had Tyson Fury on the canvas, Richie.
Yes, an incredible shot indeed. There it is there. That's that left hook. So Tyson, he said he was a bit inaccurate with his work tonight. There was an example there, just coming forward, sort of missing with the right hand. Gets caught with that left hook as he's leaning forward. Let's have a look at it here. There it was there, leaning forward, falling into his opponent. Occasionally he boxed at range where he throw 1-2s and he stayed back. But early on there, he made too many mistakes and just get caught with that left hook. That's the shot there.
Look at the crowd. I've never felt an arena change like it changed at that moment.
Well, you could sense it in here. No one could believe what they were watching throughout this contest. Very strange atmosphere indeed at the end.
Tyson Fury's just been up on the top ropes. I mean, Michael Buffer's collecting the cards. He's the man who's going to tell us the decision. We're just waiting patiently here at ringside to find out how the three judges have scored it. Ed Garner from Canada, Alan Krebs from the United States of America, and the Mexican Juan Carlos Pelayo. It's a rather somber look on the face of Tyson Fury. Okay, let's get the result. Michael Buffer's ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of boxing, we go to the scorecards. What a way to open Riyadh this season here in the city of Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Here are the judges' scorecards. Ed Garner scores it 95-94, Ngannou. Juan Pelayo scores it 96-93 for Fury. Alan Krebs scores it 95-94, a one-point decision on the third card. Winner by split decision. Still undefeated from the United Kingdom, the WBC heavyweight
has got the decision by a split decision.
The Gypsy King, Tyson